Hi folks, and welcome back to another Work in Progress Wednesday. This week I've been adding the skeleton to the model and getting it ready for animating, so let's take a look at what I've been doing. Adding the skeleton is a crucial step before I begin the animation process. Bones need to be placed in good positions throughout the mesh, so that the mesh will move appropriately when the skeleton moves. The hands and feet also have inverse kinematics added to them, which means that just by moving the hand or foot, the entire limb will move along with it. For major turning points and the limbs, I added controllers to control how they move around and where they point to. This will make the process of animating far easier, since I can just change the location and rotation of the controllers, rather than having to manipulate numerous bones to get the same effect. Sometimes the mesh doesn't map perfectly onto the skeleton and requires a little bit of tweaking to get it right. The bones can have too strong an effect on certain vertices, which causes it to look a bit weird when the skeleton moves. This is usually in places which bend or twist, like the elbows, shoulders and the neck. I had to do a little work on the elbows since the mesh was bending not quite to my liking. Fortunately, the weightings on the rest of the mesh were quite good, so it didn't need much work. Eventually, I'm going to be modelling each of the outfits that will be available in the game, and I'll be able to copy the mesh weights from this mesh onto the others. This means that they should move in a very similar way to this mesh when they are animated. For the time being, I've painted a simple texture to replace the default material. You can think of it like I'm painting directly onto his skin. I'll use this to tide me over until I get the animations done and have tested them in the game. Then I'll come back to the mesh, make some copies and deform them so that he actually has some clothes to wear. I'll be moving on to animations this week and I'm really excited to get started on them. It really is beginning to feel like I have a proper playable character now, and I can't wait to get him moving around the way I want him to. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's it for this week guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.